Hi guys, so it's 12:25 local time and I'm in Sofia. I've got a couple of hours to kill now before the bus, but in fairness it's nice weather to kill, 3 hours. So I'm just going to have a wander down towards the middle area here, which we going to be last time we were here. I'm going to see if I can veer off in a different direction, see if I can find something else to see today. As you can tell, it's just me. Nikki decided not to come over on this particular journey. Main reason being that she wants to, or needs to, acclimatise to the hot weather rather than just go straight in. Whereas me, I'm going to chuck on a bit of chip fat later and burn, I hope. Maybe not quite literally. But yeah, it's very, very warm. I hope it stays like this for the week. As far as I can see, I've just seen a little weather report. It looks like it will be. It's meant to be about 25 degrees at the moment. It feels warmer than that. But I did leave Bristol while it was absolutely chucking it down with rain. Very grey and dismal this morning. I have been in touch with Nikki, and Nikki has said to me that over in Wales it's actually quite nice today, so that's good. I'm glad she's having some good weather. Hope you all are, wherever you are. It does make people feel a lot happier and put a smile on their face. So anyway, I'm nearly down towards the centre here, this little circle bit that we videoed before, where the trams and everything cross. Bit of a roundabout. So I'm going to call it a day for the moment, and then I'm going to carry on with my journey and see what I can find, and if I find something interesting I'll do a bit more videoing. Okay, cheers for now, bye bye. Hi guys, so here I am. I've walked about half an hour or so from the airport, but some of the architecture around here is absolutely stunning. There's some churches and what have you, and an absolute icon right behind me. There you go. Stunning statue that is. I know there's a lot of debate I've seen on the internet about this particular piece, but it's definitely imposing, I'll give it that much. It's very large, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The feeling, I think I know roughly where we are actually. In fact, when I was with Nikki last time, we must have been really close to this. We were just literally down, see if I can see it behind me, just over there somewhere. There should be another church, and there's some ancient ruins just across on the other side of the road here. So I'm going to see if I can work out. I think I'm going to walk down there, cross over a little bit, and I'll be alright. But there's also, like I said, there's just everything's everywhere. There's a massive church behind me over there, and then you've got the big buildings just behind me there as well. I mean, there's so much history to this city. I'm going to make my way now across, see if I can see the ruins, and then I'm going to head back the way I came, because I found a really, really cool little market. So I'll get some footage of that in a minute. So anyway, that's me for now. I'm going to go across there and see what I can see. Alright, cheers guys. So I've crossed over the road, and this is the ancient ruins, the Roman ruins. And you can see, pretty cool. But like I said, some of this architecture that surrounds these is pretty cool. The funny thing is though, it's old and new in the sense that some of the buildings are brand spanking new. You've got a big bull bank, UniCredit bull bank, offices over there behind the statue of Sofia. And then you've got things like that over there, which obviously looks closer to falling down than anything. Not quite as old as the Romans, but still looks a bit old and dilapidated. But I think it just adds to the character that you have here. You know, it really does. Isn't it absolutely amazing? Absolutely stunning. You know. There's so much to this beautiful country. This is why we like it. This is why it gets under your skin so much. Yeah, so you got this very old church, and then you got that building behind. which I'm guessing is going to be some sort of municipality building or something. I have no idea, to be honest. But pretty awesome, I reckon. Yeah, and that church is just across the road over there, but I still can't quite work out. I think I've got to go down there and come up the other side. So I'll give it a go. But there she is again. There you go. Look. Enjoying the sunshine. If she's got an owl on her shoulder, she can't be that bad, can she? Okay, so I've come down to ground zero, we want to call this, shall we? As you can see, all these ruins here. Look. As I video a bit, there's a latrine. Trust me to get the toilet first. There's lots of information about the actual place itself, all on these signs. So you've got the second street to the north of Decumanus Maximus, apparently. The main east-west street, width 5.5 metres, length 45 metres, depth for the second half of the 5th to 6th century AD. That's pretty cool. We're making our way towards the church bit on the very end. But there's lots of information everywhere to read, so you can find out more about it. It's just really, really cool. Loads of house martins in there. Big puddle of some water. But it's just, yeah. You see this? It just keeps going. And going. As I said, it's about 45 metres long, apparently. And we're nearly up towards the church. So you can still see all this is in just over my shoulder, hopefully. There we go. You know, I mean, it's brilliant. Brilliant that it's kept. You know, this history hasn't just been buried again, basically. It's all been excavated, and it's a nice feature, and certainly giving me something to do while I wait for my bus. Here's the church behind me. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's all this history just everywhere you look. There's that church. Right behind me. What's up those steps? There you go. That's really cool. So in over here, behind some boards and that, looks like there's more ruins that they're excavating by the look of it. I've just found out that the big building to the side that I videoed just a second ago is called the Sofia Balkan Palace. Looks a wee bit posh for us to be going in, so we'll avoid that, shall we? Don't want to look too out of place. But again, you're just coming up into this little square, this other church that I was talking about. There you go, right behind me now. Again, just beautiful architecture, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Look at all the trees around it. It's just amazing. And you can see, if you look around, down all through the streets, etc., there are trees and cover. So as hot as it is, it's actually you can get that little bit of cool if you so desire. At the moment, I don't desire. We really haven't seen enough of the sun in the UK. I know I go on about it a bit, but I am a bit of a sun worshipper. So anyone who is a sun worshipper is going to know what I mean, because it's just been far too wet for far too long. This whole square is just beautiful. Like I said, there's trees all around it, all around the square itself, look. So you can walk in the shade there, keep yourself nice and cool if you want to. What have we got over? We've got something else over there, look. We're just going to keep going again. I hope I don't get lost. To be honest, we did the kind of straight line last time. If we'd just gone a little bit further, which is kind of ironic, if we'd gone for about another 5 minutes, we'd have found all this last time. But luckily for me, we didn't. So I'm going to find it this time on my own. Not the same without my wing woman. It's really not. It's quite a boring journey as well on your own. At least when I've got Nikki with me, we can have a laugh at the same time. Hi guys, so this is the market I was talking about. It's pretty cool. Basically fruit and veg up through the middle. Tons and tons of it. The way they pile it all up is amazing. it just goes on and on and on, and there's just, like I said, it's just fruit, veg, just tons and tons of it, although it looks like they might be parking away in some of them. But yeah, clothing and sort of all sorts of homewares and stuff like that all around the sides. There's piles of mushrooms and cherries and bananas, but apricots, watermelon, there's plants and things like that as well. For your gardens, you can sort that out here. Runner beans, honey, homemade. There's a little flower market just behind me there, just over my shoulder possibly, I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, just like I said, just keeps going. Loads of it, loads and loads of it. There's fish on the side, there's a great big wall of potatoes, you see that somewhere? Right over the heart of the city.